These are a special series I'm doing at the moment, as some of you may know that follow your astrology as well as your card readings and tea leaf readings. Jupiter will be changing houses in November until December of next year. So this will affect all of us in different ways, but it will definitely affect us. Jupiter's a big planet. It's the planet of expansion. And so I've done a reading for each star sign using the tea leaf fortune telling cards, because for me Jupiter always is kind of the guy that makes you win the lotto or gives you an overseas trip or brings you a new car. That's how I feel about Jupiter anyway. So just have a look at your sun, rising and moon sign, because it will give you sort of a clearer outline of what all would be coming into your life, or a fuller story that Jupiter will bring in for you for the next year. That is from November 2018 until December 2019. If you would like personal or private readings, that amazing soulmate reading, or if you would like to subscribe to your weekly update for your star sign, please go to the links in the description box below. So Virgo, your set of cards reads like a really good novel. It starts off with the ring card. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Congratulations, Virgo. Many of you are going to be seeing a wedding ring this year, or from November of 2018, somewhere between there and December 2019. You're going to hear the wedding bells ringing. That is lovely, lovely news, and it's lovely that it starts off on that. So I'm thinking for many of you, it could be happening fairly early on in this transit. It's probably been building up to that for some of you. For others of you, you've been wishing and hoping, and here it comes. Brilliant. The next card is bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. This card has come up with just about every star sign that I've done the Jupiter transit for so far. So Jupiter's really doing what it loves to do. It's bringing abundance into your life. Then your story changes and the plot thickens. Jupiter can and does so very often bring something into your life to make the cork pop out of the bottle, because it wants your life to expand. It wants you to grow, and you have become quite comfortable in some little situation. Little is the word that comes through there, and it wants you to have big situations, not little situations. So it will bring somebody or a situation that bumps up really hard against you. It's not like Saturn. Saturn will bump up against you every step of the way. It will check every little movement. It will drive you flippin' insane, okay? Jupiter's not like that. Jupiter will bring one thing into your life, one thing that makes you want to flip your lid and boil over. But basically what it's trying to do is make your life bigger, make you step right out of that comfort zone into a bigger version of your own life. How it does this for you is courtesy of a somebody. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. You will have dagger, fear, worries, and a tense situation. The ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. The fact that it's the ram makes me think it's Aries, an Aries person that could be responsible for this. Now remember something. Aries are not baddies, and they're not even baddies in your stories. The universe is just using a particular trait that an Aries person has, that stubbornness, because they're going to need it to shift you out of your very comfortable little rut that you've gotten into. Okay? So don't shoot the messenger here. Just remember this person is actually basically playing a role in your life. They want you to get out of your very comfortable little box that you've made and step into a much bigger version of your life. So they are going to make you do things you don't want to do. You're going to get really tense about this. You're going to feel like they're aggressive and they're stubborn. But you then get the fox that says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. The yoke, which says feeling tied down or frustrated. Then the harp, which says great happiness. And lightning, which says control your anger or you will be sorry. So the big message here is don't get angry at this person. It will ruin what is ultimately going to be a great happiness at the end of this transit by December of 2019. Something wonderful waits for you. Jupiter, most planets, at the end of a transit, will deliver a lovely gift, proportionate to how well you have handled what they have brought into your life for you. And mostly they bring things into your life to make you grow and expand in some level of your life or some aspect of your life. Jupiter wants life to be big, and it wants it to be lived in a big way, right? It wants expansive life. And it brings you this person that is really going to push your limits for you, make you do things you don't want to do. And you're going to feel very tied down and frustrated at times. But what the fox says is shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. I'm thinking this is very much a business-like situation. It can involve banks or corporations, or your job, or your goal, or a big project, or even a charity you're busy with. But it has that kind of organizational feel to it. Be like the fox. Be wily, be shrewd, be resourceful, and wangle your way through this situation. Don't avoid it. Whatever you do, don't avoid it. You're not going to be able to, but you can, if you're shrewd and resourceful, navigate your way through this very, very well and end up with great, great happiness. Remember, you're going to feel tied down and frustrated at times, and you're going to want to lose your temper with this person, but they're just serving a purpose in your life. Ultimately, what they are is a tool to bringing you to great happiness by the end of this transit. And let's not forget those wedding bells. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.